Hi there, Morten from Tabular Editor here. Have you ever needed to move objects from one semantic model into another one, or even combine two models into the same one? In this video, I'll show you a straightforward way to do this. One of the advantages of Tabular Editor, be that Tabular Editor 2 or 3, is the ability to easily move columns, measures, and other objects inside your model using shortcuts. So as an example, in this model, the accounts measure has ended up in the customer dimension, but it should actually be in the invoice fact table. To remedy that, we can select the measure, press Ctrl X, move into the invoice table, and press Ctrl V. But did you know that you can use the same sort of shortcuts to move objects between models? Let's take a look at how that's done. Here I have two instances of Tabular Editor open next to each other. On the left side, we have the orders model, and on the right side, the invoice model. They are quite similar, with the primary difference being the fact tables, but many of the dimensions are the same between the models. Now we want to do two things in this little demo. First, we want to move the account measure from the invoice model to the order model, and afterwards move the invoice fact table and invoice document type from the invoice model over into the orders model. And just like in the intro, Ctrl C, Ctrl V is our friend here. Let's copy the measure, take the account measure here, Ctrl C, we move over into the customer's dimension, Ctrl V, and done. Pretty simple. Now let's do the same for the two tables. So I'll take the invoices and invoice document type, Ctrl C, move over and mark the tables folder and say Ctrl V. And you'll notice that both tables fall into the right table group. But there's still one thing missing. If you look at the relationships in the orders model, the invoices relationship has not followed along. The reason for it is that the TOM Explorer considers the relationship separate objects. So we can actually also just go to them, select them, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, and we have now combined the two models into one. Well, that was easy enough, but I'm curious, how do you move objects between semantic models? Like this, or do you have another preferred way? Do let us know in the comments below. And finally, to learn all things Tabular Editor, check out our new training portal, learn.tabulareditor.com. We have several courses that will help you build better data models faster.